every possible thing that can happen or will happen has already happened somewhere. John Titor, year 2036. That was one of many quotes you can find by this character John Titor, whose name popped up on a number of internet bulletin boards in November 2000. John Titor claimed to be a US military time traveler from year 2036. Titor said that he was sent back to year 1975 to retrieve an IBM 5100 computer to debug various legacy computer programs in the year 2036. A long and fascinating story that will remain a mystery forever. Google John Titor and dive in. Well, having a custom guitar made, it's a journey to remember. And typically what happens is that a person, you contact me, you share your vision of a guitar you would want to own. And so that dialogue begins about the guitar. And often, however, it's not just the instrument. It's not just the guitar. I mean, guitars you can buy at guitar shops. But this having a tailored musical instrument designed together, made for you, it is also a process of you and I getting to know each other, finding common language, literally speaking and or figuratively speaking. Figuring out if this cooperation works. In other words, you'll find out if you want us to make your special guitar, if we're the chosen one for you. So, what does John Titor and this guitar have in common? Well, the customer, Greg from Switzerland, contacted me about a custom guitar paying a tribute to Batman. And instead of the obvious, black guitar with yellow bat inlays or something like that, Greg was thinking of paying homage to the Batman lore through one of its iconic villains, the Riddler. And this is the connection between John Titor, the time traveler, and the Riddler guitar. See, this riddle was John Titor's first post, the famous John Titor riddle on the Time Travel Institute forum in November 2000. We engraved the riddle to the back plate of the guitar with our pre-CNC, pre-laser Japanese pantograph machine on exactly the 20th anniversary in November 2020 of that first post by John Titor. Okay, then back to Batman-related content. The most obvious elements of the Riddler theme would be, of course, the color scheme, chosen to match the old Batman comics from the 1950s, and the question mark morphed from our R logo for the fretboard. The customer wanted us also to write by hand Sheldon Cooper's Big Bang Theory quote, which I will now quote to you. I have a question about Batman. Batman is a man who dresses up like a bat. Man-Bat is a part man, part bat hybrid. Now, if Man-Bat dressed up as a man to fight crime, would he then be Man-Batman? So this quote is hidden under the pickguard. The client also requested me to write down my personal favorite Batman quote, and well, he knows I'm a fan. So this is the one I chose, written to the neck pickup cavity. Yes, the guitar has the neck pickup cavity despite the fact it doesn't have an actual neck pickup. So here's the quote. Sometimes it is only madness that makes us what we are. Well, this is something I can relate to very much, for real, like serious business for me. And regarding the rest of the specs, the client wanted a few reverse elements to be introduced. That would match with the Riddler's personality. The bridge pickup is reversed as well as the control plate, as you can see. Despite the fact that the guitar has only one pickup, it has a three-way switch allowing a quite remarkable variety of sounds. The first position, both the volume and tone pots, they're bypassed. So it's direct, as loud as it gets and as bright as it gets. And the second position, the controls work as expected. And in the third position, instead of adjustable tone, we've added a fixed value cap for a vintage rolled off treble effect. So this here is the materialized result of a vision by our client Greg from Switzerland. And for my part, all I can say is that this guitar is the perfect example of why we do what we do. See, our job is to make your dream come true.